Good morning, everyone. Well, I am in day 4 of my magical mystery tour with MSC Europa. Getting used to it. I'm getting used to the music constantly everywhere and the crowds of people, which are lovely. And we're now pulling into Valletta, Malta. I've been here a couple of times, and it's a really lovely city. Very European and very English. Everyone speaks English. A lot of expats live in Malta. But today, since I've been to Valletta quite a bit, I'm going on a bus tour to the Neolithic temples. And there's a bay that we go to and visit several small villages, which is what I'm looking forward to. Then when I get back to the ship at about 1 o'clock, I'll take the hop-on bus and go to Mosta, which is my favorite place for doors. But here we are coming into Valletta. One unique thing about this MSC Europa that I haven't mentioned is that you cannot get a back view, front view of the ship, the front view, without going up on the 19th or 20th deck. You can't do it from any of the lower decks, but you can do it from the back. So this is where I am right now. Oh, I can see quite a bit, so I'm going to go over, take some pictures, and yeah, where am I? This is Valletta, Malta. People have lived on the islands of Malta for over 6,000 years BC. It's incredible. They came from Sicily and had really developed structures that they built out of stone. Malta apparently has no other products it exports except its stone. And so yeah, it's really interesting. Today we're going to a number of archaeological parks. Very different kind of tour that I normally do, but I'm really happy I did because it's got me out of the city and into the country. And we're about to see some pretty amazing structures apparently that were built by very intelligent and creative and well-organized people 6,000 years BC. So here we are. I'll put the sign up for where we are. And do this gateway here. Okay, bye. I'm really glad I came on this excursion. It's really fascinating to see about the prehistoric history of Malta. But there's something coming up, a huge slab of rock that apparently weighs 20 tons, and they don't know how on earth they moved them, very much like in Stonehenge and the pyramids. But they found some round, like roller stones. They hadn't invented the proper wheel, but they found these stones that were round and used those like rollers to move it. So very, very interesting. That was super interesting. There's something very magical about this island, and I'm just walking, thinking about the people that lived here so long ago and what their life must have been like. And there's not a lot of agriculture here, so there were things that are seasonal that are able to be eaten, but they must have been super creative. And of course, there's the ocean. There was the ocean for the sea, for the fish, and sea products. But yeah, so we're on to the next site now. And I'm very happy that I took this. I think when you're on a cruise, you tend to go to those city tour, walking tours like yesterday in Palermo, and they're so exhausting and you don't see anything, you don't feel anything. But today I feel it, and I feel like I'm connecting with Malta, which is great. And I'll go to the city later today. I'll go to Valletta, have a wander around the tourist stores, but this is the kind of place I like to come to. How about you? Okay, we've come to a small fishing town called Marsaxlokk. I hope that's the correct pronunciation. Marsa is for port, and it's got beautiful little fishing boats floating in the water. Very serene, beautiful. And apparently there's a town. I can see some buildings and cathedral church of some kind, but Marsaxlokk. It's lovely to be coming to these small villages and exploring places without the big city, and I'm really happy. Huge contrast to what I've done so far. And as always, I'm looking for cool doors, and there's a few of them. I mean, it's a fishing town, so very weathered. The wind is blowing in on them, but oh my goodness, you wonder what's happened here. What's the story? What people live there now? I'm so fascinated by doors. Here's a few from, I can't pronounce it. It's Malta, near Valletta. Honestly, I'm going to be filming 1,000 doors here in this little town, Marsaxlokk, I think it's called. Wow. And the thing that's so beautiful about them is they're so weathered. They're like not brand new. They're just completely, natural and rugged and what you expect of a fishing town. But Malta gets some pretty strong breezes and winds, so these doors have seen a lot. I wish they could tell their story. Well, I guess they do tell their story every time you look at them. Well, I found the town. It's really sweet. It's very small. There's a big church here and a Costa coffee, which is incredible. It's a British brand of coffee. Every time I go to Edinburgh or to UK, I look for Costa coffees, and there's one here in this little Schultz town. So I'm going to pop now to the market, which is right along the seafront, and it's going to lead me back to our meeting point. But yeah, this is a cool little place, and I just noticed it's a stopping place on the hop-on, hop-off bus, which is a great way to see a place if you're just getting to a cruise destination and you want some, feeling of a destination and support. So it's really, really cool. I'm watching for traffic. I'm in the middle of the road. Anyway, have a really wonderful day wherever you are. Here's the little market at Marsaxlokk. Got attacked by a very large wave. My boots got completely wet. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think anybody else was. We were all standing there and suddenly we're almost deluged with water. Still, we are by the ocean, so you have to watch out. We've come to a town called Victorianus. I can't quite make out the name, but I'll check it and put it in the description. But it's a beautiful little town. Amazing church, lots of just serene doors that are it's beautiful to visit and enjoy these lovely places. We passed a place where you could actually buy these old buildings that are being renovated and color them any color you like, apparently. But look at this. Okay, I've got to go back and join my group now. I'm wandering off. Okay, Vittoriosa is an amazing town. I could spend hours here. You hear the bells in the background. It's a very religious town. There's a lot of the Roman Catholic artifacts on the walls of the buildings. So it's very fascinating. Really happy we came here, Vittoriosa.